Good evening, children. We have completed 8th chapter. Today we will start with the 10th chapter, and that is Microbes in Human Welfare. My dear children, 9th chapter is omitted by the board for this year. So we are not doing 9th chapter. Today we will start with the next chapter, that is 10th chapter, which is Microbes in Human Welfare. Okay. So shall we start with the chapter? Chapter is very easy, I am telling you, right? So you just pay 100% concentration over here and your chapter will be ready. Okay. Now the topics which we will be discussing in this chapter are microbes in household products, microbes in industrial products, microbes in sewage treatment, microbes in biogas production, microbes as biocontrol agents, and microbes as biofertilizers, right? Now children, we will start with various types of microbes. But children, before we start with various types of microbes, we should know what are microbes. Okay, so microbes are the major components of biological system on the earth, and these are microscopic, means they cannot be seen with our naked eyes. They are very small, they are tiny, they are single cell. Okay, so they are made up of only one single cell, only one cell, right? And they are tiny creatures that are very small to be seen with our naked eyes. We cannot see them with unaided eyes, right? That is, if we want to observe them, we need to observe them with the help of microscope, or under the microscope we can observe this microorganisms. And children, there are varieties of microbes, and the different types of microbes, or you can say different categories of microorganisms, are bacteria, protozoa, fungi, then microscopic plant viruses, viroids, prions, etc. Okay, and about few of these microbes we will be discussing in this chapter, right? So in the diagram you can see that there are different types of bacteria. Okay, the first one is the rod shaped bacteria, which are called bacilli. The blue color organisms, okay, that are spherical in shape, they are cocci, right? And if we talk of this, that is rod shaped bacterium, which is called bacilli, and it has the flagella. Can you see this blue color linings, right? That are flagella, which helps the bacteria to move from one place to another place. Okay. Then there are viruses called bacteriophages. Okay, bacteriophages are the viruses which infect bacteria. Okay, so bacteriophages are also microbe. Then adenovirus, which causes the respiratory infection, are also microbe. And then rod shaped tobacco mosaic virus, that is TMV, right? That are the microorganisms which are under the category of viruses, right? Then here you can see there are colonies of bacteria which are growing in the petri dish. Okay, the first figure, this one, shows the colonies of bacteria. ठीक है ना, ये जो white color के dots दिख रहे हैं, that are the colonies of bacteria. अगर बैक्टीरिया को ग्रो करना है तो ऐसे पेट्री डिशेस में, लेबोरेटरी में हम ग्रो कर सकते हैं. उसके लिए हमें क्या करना पड़ेगा? पेट्री डिश में हमें पहले अगार अगार मीडियम लेना पड़ता है, और फिर उसके अंदर हम बैक्टीरिया को ग्रो कर पाएंगे. बैक्टीरिया का कल्चर डालेंगे तो विदिन 24 आवर्स there will be growth of the bacteria. ठीक है, and the bacteria will grow in colonies, right? So this white color structures which you can see, that are nothing but the colonies of bacteria. whereas in the second diagram it is the fungal colony which is growing in the petri dish. ये क्या है? फंगल कॉलोनी है और पहले में क्या है? बैक्टीरियल कॉलोनी है. Okay. Now we will start with microbes in household products, right? See children, microbes are present everywhere on the earth. That is, they are present in the soil, they are present in the air, they are present in water, they are present inside our body, and they are present on other animals and plants also, right? They are present in extreme conditions, right? That is, if the temperature is very high, there also they are found. If the temperature is very low, there also they are found. They are found in thermal vents, that is, they are found in geysers where the temperature is very high, about 100 degrees Celsius. They are found under the thick layers of the snow, and they are found in acidic environments also, right? The microbes like fungi and bacteria, as I told you, can be cultured in the laboratory, and they are cultured on the nutritive medium, and they form or they grow in the form of colonies. Okay, and these colonies can be seen with our naked eyes. If we want to see only microbe organism, one organism, that we cannot see with our naked eye. Why? Because they are very small in size, right? But if we want to, when we grow the microorganisms like bacteria and fungi on the artificial medium in the laboratory, then we can see these colonies with our naked eyes. Okay, so such cultures, they are useful in the scientific studies on the microorganisms, and microorganisms have also become part of many useful articles used by humans like fermented honey, wine, bread, curd, etc. Okay, so first today study about how the microbes are used in household products. Okay. Now, microbes and their products are used in everyday life. They are used in everyday life. Example, in the production of curd, in the formation of dough, cheese, etc. Okay, so let us start with the first thing, that is in the production of curd. Okay, for the production of curd, microorganisms like lactobacillus and other commonly called lactic acid bacteria, they are grown in the milk, or they grow in the milk. Okay, and they convert the milk into curd, right? We have seen in our houses what is being done. What your mothers are doing, they take the milk, small quantity of milk, they make it lukewarm, and then a small amount of curd, about a spoon of curd, is added in the milk, and then the milk is stirred for some time, right? So what is your mother doing? Your mother has added inoculum of curd, right, which contains lactobacillus or lactic acid bacteria, right? So this lactobacillus or lactic acid bacteria, they convert the milk to curd. And how do they convert? They convert it by producing acids, and these acids in turn coagulate and partially digest the milk proteins. Okay, milk protein like casein is being partially digested, right? So fresh milk can be converted to curd by adding some curd which contains lactic acid bacteria. It also increases vitamin B12 in it, right? That is, they improve the nutritional quality by increasing vitamin B content of the curd, right? And a number of organic acids can also be found in curd. Lactic acid bacteria play very beneficial role in checking disease causing microbes in our stomach. Okay. Now, microbes are also used in formation of dough. Microbes are used in making foods such as dosa and idli. right? You know the batter of dosa and idli, it is made because of the bacteria, right? So when the batter of dosa or idli is made, it is made with the help of the fermentation process, that is anaerobic respiration takes place, right? And the bacterial fermentation, that is anaerobic respiration in dough, helps in making the batter of dosa and idli, and in turn with the help of that batter the food can be made. Now you know what is being done here for making the batter of dosa and idli. First the rice is being soaked overnight and then it is being grinded, right? After grinding, a little amount of curd is added, right? And then the vessel is being closed and the vessel is kept in the warm place, right? After a few hours, you will find that there will be puffed up appearance of the dough, and this is due to the production of carbon dioxide. Okay, carbon dioxide gas, which is produced through fermentation process by bacteria, increases or rises the batter or rises the dough. ठीक है, सिमिलरली जो नान हम लोग खाते हैं होटल्स में, ठीक है, तो वो नान जो है वो कैसे बनता है, पहले उसका डो का फर्मेंटेशन होता है, उसमें ऑर्गेनिजम्स लाइक यीस्ट आर बीइंग एडेड, ठीक है, तो ये जो यीस्ट है वो क्या करेंगे, दे विल हेल्प इन फर्मेंटेशन, दे विल अंडरगो anaerobic respiration and they will produce carbon dioxide. Because of that there will be puff up appearance of the dough, ठीक है, जो कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड फॉर्म होगा उसकी वजह से डो कैसा हो जाएगा, एकदम पफ्ड हो जाएगा. ओके, so that puffed up appearance is because of the production of carbon dioxide. In bread making, dough is fermented by the baker's yeast, which is known as Saccharomyces cerevisiae. Clear, children? Now we will study about microbes in household product, that is we have already done this. Baker's yeast called Saccharomyces cerevisiae, it is used to make the bread by fermenting the dough, right? Now children, toddy, which is a traditional drink of some parts of southern India, is made by fermenting the sap from the palm trees, coconut, etc. Microbes are also used for the fermentation of fish, soybean and bamboo shoots, and to produce the cheeses, different types of cheeses. ओके, टोडी जो है वो भी एक वो क्या है, सदर्न इंडिया का एक ट्रेडिशनल ड्रिंक है, और किस में से बनता है, इट इज़ मेड फ्रॉम द पाम ट्रीज और कोकोनट, ठीक है. तो ये टोडी बनाने के लिए भी क्या करना पड़ता है, जो पाम और कोकोनट का सैप होता है, ओके, उसको क्या करना पड़ेगा, उसको फर्मेंट करना पड़ेगा. तो वो फर्मेंटेशन के लिए, टोडी बनाने के लिए भी क्या यूज़ होते हैं, माइक्रोब्स यूज़ होते हैं. ओके, और अगर फिश को, सोयाबीन को, बैम्बू शूट्स को भी फर्मेंट करना है तो भी माइक्रोब्स का यूज़ होता है, राइट. इवन माइक्रोब्स आर यूज्ड इन मेकिंग चीज़. ओके, cheese is one of the oldest food item in which microbes were used. Right, it is formed by the partial degradation of milk by different microorganisms, and different varieties of cheese are known on the basis of its texture, flavor and taste. Okay, their specificity comes from the microbes which are used for its formation. For example, the Swiss cheese, Roquefort cheese, right? So Swiss cheese is the cheese with large holes in it. Okay, large holes are produced in it, and they are produced because of the Propionibacterium shermani. Okay, it is a bacteria, Propionibacterium shermani. तो जो स्विस चीज़ में हम लार्ज होल्स देखते हैं ना, that is because of the production of carbon dioxide. Large amount of carbon dioxide is being produced by the bacteria, and because of that there are large holes in the Swiss cheese, and this carbon dioxide is produced by the bacteria known as Propionibacterium shermani, right? The second type of cheese is the Roquefort cheese, which is ripened by growing a fungus. Okay, it is obtained, or you can say the Roquefort cheese are ripened by growing specific fungi, which is the Penicillium roqueforti, right? So Penicillium roqueforti को ये इसके ऊपर ग्रो करना पड़ता है, और इसके बाद क्या होगा, ये रॉकफोर्ट चीज़ हमें मिलेगा, ripen होगा, right? And because of this growth of the Penicillium roqueforti on this cheese, the particular flavor is obtained by this cheese. Clear? Now children, our next topic is microbes in industrial product, which we will be doing in our next video. I hope this much is clear to everyone. Thank you.